Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Triangle Strategy. Last time we left off, we were here, I do believe. This is my save file from the day before. It was just weirding me out because it was saying it was going to get rid of my quick save file, but I was pretty sure that had already been erased.
The news of Prince Roland's death spreads across the land like wildfire. With his demise, seemingly comes the end of the Kingdom of Glenbrook. But only days later, a proclamation is made that would bind Esfrost and Glenbrook. Bearer of the royal signet and last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, Cordelia is to ascend as queen. And wed Archduke Gustadolf.
Chapter 9, Part 1, Dwindling Light. Man, I love the Roman numerals for 9 because I love Final Fantasy 9. Always recognize them.
Princess Cordelia is to wed the Archduke?
I just had a idea too. I'm like... So them faking Roland's death, they specifically gave up the royal signet, so... I'm guessing their plan isn't to ever try to oust Gustadolf from, Glenbrook by being like, oh, we have the real heir, because you wouldn't be able to prove it without the signet, right? You wouldn't be able to prove the legitimacy of Roland. This is probably just a way to keep Roland alive, basically, but he's effectively giving up his noble status. And I don't think it'll ever come out and anybody will believe it again, except for maybe Cordelia. She could see him and be like, oh my god, it's Roland.
What is the meaning of this? Gustadolf is the very one who invaded Glenbrook.
But King Regna is to blame for trying to monopolize the mines.
What does it matter who the princess weds as long as Glenbrook lives on?
It damn well matters to me.
My people, our days of late have been dark and filled with strife. Both Glenbrook and Esfrost have suffered countless losses. And we have lost both of our beloved princes. For that, I offer you my deepest condolences. May they all rest in peace. As you all know, my father was sentenced to death for his role in this tragic event. But how do we come to grips with our sorrow and anger? How do we atone for our mistakes?
Esfrost does not deserve your forgiveness! Do not submit to Gustadolf's will!
Let us recognize our sins as such and move forward. Archduke Gustadolf has magnanimously given us another chance. A chance to see Glenbrook to a fair and free future. As the queen of this kingdom, I, Cordelia of House Glenbrook, do hereby accept the warmth and governance of Esfrost, and swear to do everything in my power to usher in an age of peace with the Archduke.
With all due respect, sir, I do not believe Queen Cordelia to be fit for ruling Glenbrook.
She does not need to be. She is to be our figurehead, a place for the people to focus both their hope and discontent. And while the poor people of Glenbrook stumble in the dark, we shall establish a new government, one based in freedom. Once the people have had a taste of true freedom Esfrost would offer them, there will be no turning back. By the time Cordelia births an heir, both this kingdom and its people will belong solely to Esfrost.
I would be loath to stand upon a political battlefield. It is far more heartless than those of war.
I am simply breathing new life into a kingdom of tired traditions. The people will thank me for it in time.
Father, my brothers, I swear to avenge you.
Yeah, Gustadov's kind of using, like, some shitty reasoning here, like, oh, I'm being super progressive here, and these people are using the tired old traditions of nobility, but basically he's using it for his own gains. He's not using it for the people, which is why you should be doing those sorts of things. He's just using it because it benefits his corrupt ass. So, yeah, I hate you, Gustadov. Just saying, wanted to get that out there. Sorry I made you shiver so long, Cordelia. So are we gonna get to see Roland's makeover? I want the mask to come out. Serenoa and the others speak of Cordelia's ascension as queen. Nothing else going on here. Let's go check out the encampment. It would be nice to actually get a battle this episode. It will also be, I don't know, like, there were some of the battles I had a really good time with, but I guess on the hard difficulty, I was kind of limited in who I could use. Because I, you know, like Anna, for example, I had to use Anna because Anna's busted in, like, every fight, but now that we're on normal, I definitely feel like I have more freedom to just kind of, you know, choose who I just feel like and would have the most fun with. So that's gonna be fun too. Like, maybe I'll even bring you in. You seem neat. And, you know, Piccoletta seems funny. So, I don't know. It'll... Playing on an easier difficulty does open the avenue to just have more fun. I don't get a lot of strategy RPGs, so I wanted to be like hyper challenged and have fun with it, but the hyper challenge just turned out to not be fun. So, Medorador, blah 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 blah. Okay, take back the boat. Cool. There's a mission. Enemy forces have stolen the boat, and it's up to you to win it back. Plan your attack route carefully to minimize losses. Instrumental mock battle. Yeah, let's go. Seems like a good idea to me. Alright, Rudolph. I am trying to decide what I want to do with you. Sorry, I was adjusting my mic there. I don't know. Let's see, let's zoom out a little bit here. So, what level are you dorks? Level 10. And it recommended I was level 13 for this. And we're going to be using 12 units. What? Why? Man, the mock battles are like so much easier than the story battles. Because, I don't know, in that Evlora fight, it felt like I was outnumbered 2-1 basically. Probably wasn't the case, but it felt like that. Whereas in this, it's like, not only are they lower level than me by a pretty long shot. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I have 2 more units. Oh wait, no, there's 12 of them and 12 of us, but that's still not fair. Based off of the recommended levels, I'm like 3 levels higher than them. Alright, who's... No Lionel, no Piccoletta, maybe? I really like you. I don't like your passives, though. Like, Rite of Rain and then being able to lightning fools is pretty interesting, but that requires a lot of setup, I guess. Pierce defenses might be cool, but... I don't know, I'm kind of interested in pulling Piccoletta in more now. Let's bring in Piccoletta.
I got this!
Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know, she's funny. And that's basically why I want to use her. So, let's begin the battle. Sorry, Izana. The yellow panels indicate the area you must attempt to occupy. Defeat all enemies in the target area and take back the ship. Oh, so are reinforcements going to come? I wonder? Is that going to be a thing? Possibly. Because otherwise it's just kill 12 units. Taking back the boat itself isn't actually going to be hard. Yeah, it feels like the mock battles, too, their difficulty was never adjusted for the higher level difficulty, because they were always piss easy. But then you get to the main story and it's like, oh god, it's absolutely annihilating me. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate that. I wish that would just stay on all the time, frankly. God, Frederica, you're so slow.
Delightful!
It's rough. Well, what can I do? Alright, you're right there, Benedict. Anna, you can go ahead and take cover. Get in there. Cool, cool. And yeah, you don't really need to do anything else. Let's go ahead and fast forward you dorks' turns. Can I hit someone from? Yes, I can. How about we let's just blind you. I need to shadow stitch you.
You'll get no mercy from us.
You just seem really, really powerful, Huette. I like you quite a bit. Asabara. Yeah, there's not much for you to do yet. Just move right there. You might get replaced by Roland once we proper get Roland back. Just saying.
Whoa.
Good dodge. Oh, that did reveal you. Shit. So it's not you have to, it's not if you move in front of an enemy, it's if like you're in front of an enemy at all. Okay, well, whoopsie doopsie. I wasn't sure if it was if you walk in front of an enemy while invisible they see you. It's even if they just walk in front of you themselves. So you do have to be a little bit careful where your positioning is. Let's go over here and straight shot.
I'll send you flying.
God, enemies actually take damage. What a concept. Blindness. You can't hit anything, fool.
A wasted effort. Time for
Ha ha ha. Let's see. I can hit 2 of you if I do this. Yeah, these enemies are going down like a sack of potatoes. Boom. I guess, so, one other thing about the difficulty. It feels like there should be another difficulty, I was thinking to myself. It feels like basically there should be one between, like, there should be hard and then there should be like a very hard or nightmare mode.
We win.
And
victory is within
basically
reach.
the hard mode feels like nightmare mode, and I was like, that's weird. But then I realized there's 2 easy difficulties. So a lot of games have easy, normal, hard, very hard. But this game has very easy, easy, normal, hard. So I guess normal is probably like what I would usually consider hard in other games.
Make the most of this.
So maybe normal in this was just the better difficulty to go with.
Wow!
From the get.
My growth is plain to see.
Because yeah, I didn't properly, because there's usually 4 difficulties, and when there are 4 difficulties, I usually go for the 3rd one. And a lot of times that's the best one for me. It's usually the one I have the most fun with. Except in some games. It depends. But a game like this, yes, I would want to go for the 3rd one.
Come at me.
And 3rd one is usually hard, so that's why I was confused by how crazy difficult hard mode was. Alright, good stuff, Julio. Frederica, let's go ahead and scorch these idiots. But this will be fun. I'm still having a very, very good time with the game and everything, obviously. Clear skies, fire damage up. Oh yeah. Gotta get that ability for you. Oh yeah, something about the ore abilities. Like, specifically on the skill trees where it's like you can have this one or this one. Someone said I can change those on a whim, basically, whenever I want. Which is nice to know. Here you go, Anna. Go in there and murder.
You have my thanks.
Do work.
Your orders?
How many of them are there? There's a pretty good amount of them, but I think I can kill you specifically. Oh, they do have a mage on the boat. I think I can kill you before you get another action, though. So. And Slashy. Yeah, I don't have to be nearly as careful now. I'm not, like, constantly walking on eggshells anymore with all of my characters. Can't really do anything with you. Nobody really needs to be healed. I'll probably drop some of my healers as well, because I just don't have as much a need for them. I'll probably keep Narv, and I'll probably keep Gila. And that's probably all I'll ever need. Let's move you right here. That's not in range to shoot you? Okay, there we go. There we go. Or shoot you. Boom. Pretty good damage. They're still just all chilling over there, weirdly. Shadow Stitching Arrow. Ooh. You're gonna live.
For the honor of House Wolf.
Narv can take the beating. It's fine.
This ends
Boom.
here. For my
Good level up.
kin.
It's surprised by how much XP we're getting.
Here I come!
Yeah, Picoletta, go ahead and summon your decoy. Did the decoy pick things up for me, I wonder? I imagine so, but I also can't control them, so...
I still got lots to learn!
Yeah, I like the idea of using you. You just seem fun. I can't think of a unit that I've used in a game like this before that has like a decoy you can just throw out like that. There's probably been one, but I can't think of them. Scorch. Yeah, that's fine. We can take it.
I have to keep going.
Okay, Narf. So... you go ahead and back up, sanctuary yourself in case this doofus with the club tries to run at you. I do have Aerodor there to block for you though, so it probably won't be the biggest deal. Not really a lot of healing for you to do, Gila, but you can sanctuary those two, I suppose.
I'm behind you.
Might have been better just to haste.
Tides are turning.
Boom.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Elio, go ahead and get in there. Not on my watch.
Here goes.
Not on my watch.
Perfect.
Boom. Alright, bandit healer. I was about to say, did you even need healing? But yeah, I guess you got hit by Narv earlier, huh? Yeah, speed up on the Picoletta clone. Wow, you did no damage to it. I wonder if the upgrades I get for... okay, you don't have quite as much HP as Picoletta does, but I wonder if your HP amount is static or if it scales with what Picoletta has. Not sure. I'm just gonna have you wait.
Come at me!
It might scale with how much HP Picoletta has. Smack.
Have another.
Boom.
Look at
Good
me
stuff.
learning.
Look at me learning.
I see a path to victory.
Benedict. Let's see, who's going next? Asabara? Yeah, sure. Buff up Asabara. I think Asabara is probably going to get replaced by Roland.
This feels
I wish
promising.
she wasn't a healer, quite frankly.
I will
I feel like I would like her a little bit more if she was just like a full-on quarterstaff user. I love quarterstaff users. They're so cool in everything. I love them so much.
Allow me.
Big
Victory
stabby.
is in reach.
Cool. And bang, bang.
Come on,
Picoletta
then.
decoy can handle it though. Ooh, and now I can do one of these. Wrong spot. I need to be right here. There we are. That's a useful ability you have, I will say at least.
What a pain.
Boom. And being able to get your TP back just by moving a lot. Shadow stitching. Immobility. That's annoying. At least you can go invisible so they can't just beat up on you though. Alright, Rudolph. Man, it would be super funny if you could have gotten a steel trap over there, but you can't.
Here I come.
Alright, let's try and make sure we don't miss some of these spoils. I've been pretty notoriously bad about that. Yeah, please. Thank you.
Ready or not, here I come.
Picoletta, I can't wait until you learn, like, ball toss. 'Cause right now I can't have you really do anything. You're kind of just going to be sitting here. Because, your current decoy isn't dead,
Where
there's
shall we
nothing else
strike?
for you to do. But, do you get XP for your decoy? Hitting?
Ha-ha!
A little something to learn. No, you do not. Okay, so you don't get the XP that your decoy gets,
I will end this.
unfortunately. Alright, well, we're experimenting, we're learning.
Here I come.
Alright, Narv, you can move up some more. Alright, and some
Let
of your
me heal
turns are
your
coming
wounds.
up. We can, cure, the Picoletta decoy. Why not?
I'll take it from here.
Julio? Yeah, you can advance on them. They're not going to be able to defend that ship. Believe me, friends, I was just doing this map,
Come at
and
me.
you can't defend that ship from a superior foe. Hate to break it to you. It's just not going to happen.
Show me what you're made of.
Here we go, a little bit of XP. 4.
I shall try my level best.
And you bulwark. Someone, sure.
A brief respite.
I think that's the decoy. That is the decoy, I believe. Oh well. Who cares? I just want the little bit of XP. You'll be fine, Anna.
Shadows conceal me.
There you go, just go invisible. Now nobody can see that you can't move. Alright, what are you doing, Dork?
Feisty, aren't we?
Asabara. I can heal you up, sure, be brave.
No slacking off.
Asabara does at least do pretty good damage when I can actually attack.
We doing this?
She's not awful, I just feel like I'm going to prefer other characters. Oh wow, you're getting wrecked, friend.
Hurts, eh?
Yeah. Oh, I want to be able to get you in there. Can't, though. Let's see. If I move... Let's get you right here. Aha! Yeah, decoy over there. That'll get rid of your old one, but that's fine. Okay, cool. Once I have ball toss, you'll probably be a little bit more useful. Yes, target the decoy, you fool. The unit moved over there to them. They're like, I got them boxed in, boss. Look, they're not going to be able to get away now. You guys... Oof.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Boom. And... Yeah, that's death. Bye-bye.
My call.
That clear skies fire damage up is pretty powerful. I do like that. Sanctuary yourself for the XP Narv.
Hold on, everyone.
And the heal, I guess. Stitch up your gaping wounds.
Strike while the
There
iron's
are.
hot.
It's hard to get onto this boat. Very hard to get onto this boat.
I shall do what I can.
Let's haste somebody. You.
Victory goes to the quick.
I think you were already hasted, actually. Whoops. You can't just jump across to this boat, right? I was pretty sure you could. Just stay invisible. Am I gonna have to take them out just with ranged attacks?
I've been waiting for this.
Sprint. Get your little baby XP.
Push on through.
But it really doesn't seem to be like that big of a deal, honestly. But hey, it adds
Let
up,
us try
maybe.
out their weakness.
Bulwark. Picoletta, there you go.
Stay composed.
Huette will at least be able to get over to the boat pretty easily.
Amazing.
But it's gonna be kind of hard to get... Okay, yeah, see, you can run across. It's all about just having the
Leave
movement and
everything
jump,
to
I
me.
guess. Yeah, you need to have enough movement to actually get over there. This is your back, right? No. Okay, your back's over there. Alright, well, I'm gonna bonk you anyway. Bam.
Here I come.
And Huette, let's get you in there. I do want to level you up some more. If I hit you from... Eh. I'll just move over there and hit you. I was going to try and get a back attack with Asabara, but... Or a follow-up attack with Asabara, but I don't think it'll work out.
Let the show begin.
Yeah, I really want to get you over there. Not going to happen, though. Because getting you a kill would be great. But hey, at least your decoy can whack.
Let's go then.
Boom. And that's not considered a back attack. Oh well, just straight shot it. Oh wait, I thought you were facing Julio's back. No, you turned around. Smart. Clever archer.
Careful.
Forward.
Alright, Serenoa. You're... get in there and do a quick murder. By delaying strike, you'll die.
I'll make this quick.
Slightly more powerful attack. Oh, you won't actually. You have a magic pixel. How much HP do you have left? 1. Rude. Anna, you don't really need the XP. Just go over here and take cover.
Into the shadows.
There you are. Just keep staying invisible. And yes, surmount this obstacle.
Ha!
There you go.
I'll take it from here.
Cool. Helio. Big stabby in the back.
An honor and a privilege to serve.
Okay, there's a spoil right
Let
there.
me show you what I've learned.
Let me look around to make sure I'm not missing any spoils. Try to, at least. Yeah, nothing down there. There's that bag right there. Okay, I think we're good. Frederica, you can finish the fight now. I don't think I want you to though, because I want that that last bag of spoils. So the next person to go over there is Eridor. It's not worth sitting around and posturing, wasting my time. It's fine. We'll miss a bag of spoils.
We will make our ideas.
I don't know why your characters don't just collect them. They're laying on the ground at the end of the fight. Whew. 4 iron, 4 fiber. Serenoa's convictions have been strengthened. Fantastic things all. Yeah, until Piccoletta gets ball tossed, it's going to be kind of hard to level her up. You know? Because there's so many instances where she can't get into the fight. Anything to upgrade? I can surprisingly upgrade Serenoa. One of these, though. I need 10 iron if I want to do it, however. Now, you're attempting upgrade. Increased accuracy, max HP, physical defense. I like the idea of increasing your accuracy so you just don't miss. Benedict, you're fine. Rudolph, Julio, Aspara, Could upgrade you. Accuracy, increased damage dealt by ball toss, which I can't even use yet. Increase evasion, increase your weapon potency. Let's increase damage dealt by ball toss. When do you actually learn that? Roster. When does it actually come into play here? 15? Yeah, 15. Jeez. Not many more levels, but you're getting there. Is there anybody else I could really upgrade that I wanted to? Probably Serenoa. Better damage. Better damage. There you go. There's all my iron gone. Could buy some items here too. Let's see, I have 3,200. So probably want to get some of these, like a strength ring, maybe defense ring, fire, ice. I don't have an ice amulet yet. I would like one. I don't know. That's kind of useful too. Increases the chances of enemies dropping spoils when defeated, so I can just get more drops. Let's buy a strength ring. I want another one of those. And HP ring, defense. Physical defense by 2. Let's buy another magic ring for Narv. There we go. I should have equipped them. I'm just gonna go in here and equip them anyway. So damage ring. So who needs it? You have the magic ring, you have an HP ring, you have the strength ring, you have magic defense. Okay, Narv has HP, which you need, so we'll keep that on you and give you the magic ring. Are you on par with... Nah, Frederica's still slightly stronger than you. Which makes sense, because you're more of an all-rounder. Now I think I want the strength ring on you. Yeah. I'm pretty consistently attacking with you, so... Cool. Let's get out of the encampment. And see what else we can get into this episode. Oh hey, 2 new character stories. Rudolph speaks of his past as he walks with Anna. Rudolph and Anna. Not the pair I expected. But, cool.
Please, good sir, toss us a spare coin.
A beggar.
Cast off from the Frosty mine, no doubt. Focus, Rudolph. There is work to be done.
Many thanks, sir. May your good deed be returned tenfold.
Apologies for that, ma'am. On we go.
This war has forced so many into poverty. Everyone looks a bit more downtrodden these days. Is everything all right? You seem miles away.
Just thinking of the past is all.
You've made your last run, smuggler scum!
Yeah, this is a sad one, because, yeah, people being forced into doing things like drug trading, smuggling and stuff usually is just because of the circumstances they're dealt, joining gangs, things like that. It's more just because of the systems in play that kind of force people to resort to those things more so than anything. So it makes sense that Rudolph would feel for someone begging, and good on him.
Damn it all! Looks like I'm done for.
You're under arrest for the illegal transportation and distribution of salt.
Please, you've got to let me go. I beg you. My little brother needs me. He'll die if you don't. He's sick and...
A likely story. What a pity, then, that you chose to betray your country, rather than support him through honest means.
Rather, the country betrayed Rudolph by not supporting him like it's supposed to, and instead throwing all the money at the nobility and rich bureaucrats.
Throw him in a cell so he can contemplate the consequences of his crimes.
No! Get your hands off me! You gotta let me go! I got to smuggling salt so I could afford medicine for my brother. We could barely put food on the table, let alone find money for medicine. I know it ain't right, but what choice did I have? He died while I was locked up. I broke my promise to him.
I had no idea.
It's not anything to do with you anyhow. Let's get back to work.
Well, damn, that sucks. Jeez. It's rough to think about how many people are, you know, this is a game, it's fiction and everything, and it's even messed up to see here, but it's really sad to think about how many people are forced with those kinds of things, especially when it comes to medical issues if you live in the US, what with US healthcare being absolute garbage. But I'm not going to go down that whole route. It'll just piss me off because Julio and Eridor are out on patrol when they come across a deplorable act in progress. Eridor and Julio. Yeah, Julio seems like a goody two-shoes. Of course they'd be out on the patrol.
Please, you can't take our wheat. We just sent food the other day.
Silence! Lord Walford has ordered the requisition of all provisions. You wouldn't dare disobey your lord, would you?
Oh, you piece of shit.
Of course not. I just can't believe Lord Walford would command such a thing.
Are you accusing me, a noble woman of Glenbrook, of lying? How dare you, peasant.
Mayhap we should see what the commotion is about.
Mind telling us what's going on?
Well, if it isn't Captain Eridor. Thank you for all that you do to keep these lands safe.
You're one of the lot what recently fled from the Crown City, ain't you?
Just so, yes. I came to humbly lend what aid I could to Lord Wolfford and deliver on the provisions I promised.
What is your quarrel with these people? If you could explain the situation, we'd be more than happy to lend what aid we can.
Please, I beg of you, don't take our food. It's all we have.
I've always known Lord Walford to care for his people above all. Why would he do this to us?
What madness is this? Lord Serenoa has strictly forbidden commandeering food from the common folk. Surely you aren't asking these good people to relinquish their stores to you in his name?
I am simply gathering provisions on Lord Wolfort's behalf, as I promised. Honestly, he should be grateful.
Grateful? Huh. He'd be red in the face if he saw what you were doing. Ain't no way he ordered it.
On the contrary, you are acting in violation of your lord's decree. We cannot overlook your actions.
Damn right. Jeez, what a massive asshole.
You will come with us and be jailed. There you will await judgment for your crimes.
What nonsense is this? I am a noblewoman of Glenbrook.
Who cares?
How dare you try to order me about, you self-important little man? You've no authority over me!
Look, I ain't disagreeing, but are you sure we should accost her without seeking Lord Serenoa's counsel first?
We haven't that luxury. The longer she is allowed to roam free, the more the people will suffer, and our lord's good name be sullied. We must show the people that unethical acts will not go unpunished. Take her away.
You'll pay for your impudence!
Good shit, Julio. Good shit. Yeah, you'll love to see it.
Can't believe there are scoundrels out here using House Wolfort's name for ill gain. You've done us all proud today, Julio.
Thank you ever so much, my lord. We'd be facing starvation if you hadn't stepped in.
She really had us fooled. We should have known Lord Wolfort is too kind a man to order anything like that.
If you are ever troubled again, please seek me out. I shall ensure that any wrongs committed against you are set right.
Yeah, I do like getting more information about these characters like this. It's such a nice touch. It is really fun. Alright, Serenoa's convictions have been strengthened. We're out of character stories and everything. It's quite late right now, and I am feeling a little bit sleepy, so I do think we're probably going to go ahead and end it off here, but this has been a pretty good episode, I feel, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Triangle Strategy, and I'll see you next time.